Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this will be my part 1 of my holiday vlogs to Tenerife, or Teneriffe as they say. Yeah, so I know it's night time, but I'm going to start a vlog here because I'm up quite early tomorrow morning. Well, my flight's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but got to be at the airport 3 hours before, so around 11 o'clock, and then we leave. Well, we're going to leave home about 10 o'clock, so got a lot to do early this morning because obviously I've got to drop my dog off at my sister's, get the last finishing touches of the packing, and then get ourselves off. So yeah, so I just thought I'd kind of start the vlog here before all the madness and the chaos all arrives, and things that we're going to have to do obviously at the airport, like the passport control and baggage handlers, and what else is there? Passport control, baggage handler, yeah, and then you have to go through like the machines thing, like customs and all that, like where you've got the suitcase bags and that, and then all of that lot. So yes, so we're booked into the Inspire Lounge. That's in Terminal 2 we're going from, because as we're flying from Jet 2, they go from Terminal 2. And you do have these Spire Lounges. It depends. They are open at certain times. I think if you've got small children, I think it's different. But I think definitely I would always, if you've got any young kids or anything, I would always advise you would check on the airport website or ask them. But we are booked in, so we're going to have lunch in there and then have a little chill out and just relax. And it's a nice way to do it, rather than being like the main bit where that all the madness will be, like in the restaurant bit and all that lot. So we have done it like before in that, but it can be chaos, and obviously it's not very comfortable, and you have to like move from like seat to seat and all that lot. So probably do that. And then I know boarding time is 45 minutes before we fly, so I think, I'm not calling, if I'm saying 45 minutes before we fly, boarding time. So, but then obviously, depending where the gate is, then I think we'll probably go a bit, and then we'll probably go to like duty free and all that for the shops and all that lot, and just so we can have stuff like that for the flight and that. And yeah, and then it'll probably like a walk to the gate, because I know I think it was just before COVID or something like that, I know Terminal 2 had a new part like added on. So yeah, so it's really, so it is good, but it can be a trek. But most airports are, because I think Manchester Airport is one of the biggest airports in the country. I think it's either the second or the third biggest. I know Heathrow's the biggest, so yeah, so that's quite big. So we're flying with Jet 2 from Manchester Airport. So I'm going to have a look at it now. For those who are planning on going, who are, well, planning on flying from Manchester Airport for like restaurants, if you can't get into the Aspire Lounge from the different terminals. Obviously we're going from Terminal 2, but sometimes it's nice to show the other Aspire Lounges, because obviously different companies, people fly from different types of companies. So here we go, let's do it. So this is Terminal 1, so things on offer. We've got honestly I can't pronounce it properly. Accessible, or Accessorize, Visa, Boss. I'm not sure what Boss is. I'm just not sure if that's a restaurant. There's a gaming point. Aris, I can't know how to pronounce it. Bobby Brown, Burger King, Giraffe, Bar MCR, Boots, which they always do have a Boots in an airport, Cafe Pizza, and a Greg's. That seems to be popular. But I think if you go like before like 6 o'clock in the morning, or like during the night, they don't tend to normally be open. I think the other things that would be open is like your WH Smiths and Boots and all that lot. And then they've got Escape Lounge. That's what the Terminal 1 looks like. I know I'm not going for Terminal 1, but I'm just going to show you it for the example. Yeah, so that's got the Escape Lounge. There's quite a few lounges in Terminal 1. Yeah, I think there is a few. I think there's some on the side which is facing the window. And I think there's some that on the side facing the not window. But I know we did last time. I think we normally when we did used to go for Terminal 1, that was more like when Thomas Cook was about, because they were Terminal 1, or when Jet 2 and that used to be Terminal 1. We used to like go from the where the window is, but what do you call it? I remember last time we did it, I think we ended up on the wrong side, but it actually turned out to be like a lot nicer than that. So, oh, food and drink. Yeah, I've now I've got the better one. Apologies if I got the wrong one. Yeah, I'm on the right one now. Yeah, I just said you all, but now on to food and drink. So we've got Bar MCR, Giraffe, Pizza Loft, The Grain Loft, Burger King, Greg's, Pret or Pret Major, Upper Crust, Cafe Breezer, Krispy Kreme and Starbucks. And the shopping, yeah, that's... Yeah, that, I wonder why I didn't get it right, because it was a shopping thing, and it's got JG Shorts, WH Smiths, like I said, boots. Oh, that Joe Malone. Joe Malone in London. Obviously they must have Joe Malone in Manchester as well. That's for you all. And that's the map there for Terminal 1. Obviously we're not going there. But we're having a lot of those here and a lot of them for the next 10 nights while we're over there in Teneriffe. Yeah, so there's spy lounges, there's... Let's check the gallery. That's the one I was saying that has the window up. The one that we went to by accident last time, I think it was something like 7 years ago, it was just on the opposite side of it. But I know there is a good few lounges. Right, that go from to... Rough lights. Airlines that go from Terminal 1 in Manchester include Aer Lingus, Air Transit, Brussels Airlines, Emirates, they're like Dubai thing, Etihad Airways, can never pronounce that one, Swiss, Portugal and Turkish Airlines. They'll go from Terminal 1, they must be like the international type of airlines. So this is Terminal 2 Manchester Airport, welcome to Manchester Airport, and yes, that's the new bit. These are all the stuff. Food and drink. So there's Amber Ale House, Barbitios, Graff, Sandcastle, Marks and Spencer's or M&S Simply Food, Pot Kettle, Bridgewater, Airply, Archie's, Costa Coffee, Brett and Starbucks. And they used to have like a Wagamama's in there, and they also used to have a Frankie's or Frankie and Benny's as they call it. Shopping, pretty much similar to beforehand. Escape Lounge, 1903. I think, yeah, in one of them. Oh, let's check. Airlines from Terminal 2. One, two. I think I've got it. No, I'm just on the weather thing. Trying to look for Terminal 2 now. These must be the airlines that go from Terminal 2. So there's Air Force, Jet2, Norwegian, TUI, formerly known as Thompson's, Aer Lingus, Brussels, Virgin Atlantic, Singapore, Qatar. Yeah, I wonder where British Airways goes from. What? Terminal 3, oh. So this is Terminal 3, I think that moment just does internal and all that lot. That has a KFC in that, and the Lion Lounge, Cafe Nero, has an escape lounge. Oh, and yeah, Iberia, Sun Airway, Iberia, Ryanair. And T3 lounge, there's 3 types of lounges, so where is that duty free? I'm just looking for. Food and drink, yeah. Cafe Nero, Costa and all that lot. The Nuke or the Nook. I think Terminal 3 is the smallest airport, but it's pretty much similar to what it was before, so. So this is, for example, people are planning on staying like the night and all that lot. Or have got an early flight or either a late flight and they want to hotel like. There's the Premier Inn, Clayton Hotel, Bradston, not 130. There's like Holiday Inn and Travelling and all that lot, and I think there's pretty much similar ones in all 3, Terminal 1, 2 and 3. So we're going from Terminal 2, so if I don't see you, I'll see you all at the airport. Or if not, it'll be over in the sunny Tenerife. So as you can see, it's daylight already, so as you can see, I've had myself a good old wet shave with a bit of aftershave. Yeah, so that's all pretty much done. So pretty much now it's, what do you call it, what time is it now? 8 o'clock, so we've got about just over an hour and a bit till we start off for the airport. Just dropped my dog off at my sister's house. She seemed really giddy and really excited, but she's only 1 year old. She's called Belle, so those you haven't seen, or probably have seen if you follow me on my social medias and that, I do have a dog called Belle, so yeah, so she's quite giddy and all that lot, so yes, so she's there enjoying herself for the next 10 nights. We're like loading the car and finishing all the packing up, and then for us lot it's fly off to the airport and Tenerife. Here we come. Yeah, so just had a breakfast slash lunch. Where I had for breakfast, I had the sausages, bacon, and like little potato hash browns. And for my lunch, I had the cheese, crackers, egg mayonnaise sandwich. Yeah, and I know it might be sorry, a bit weird saying breakfast and lunch, but yes, please, thank you. That's the way to just finish breakfast and stuff. So it's in the breakfast and lunch. What is it? Yes, but obviously our flight is at 10 to 1 and we got there just as breakfast was finishing and lunch was starting, so we've obviously done all the passport control, the customs and all that lot, and now we're in the Aspire Lounge. Mum and Dad have just gone to get stuff and boots for the flight, so we should be flying out. The flight's in time, there's no delays very luckily. Yeah, so we're just relaxing and we'll be getting off very, very, very soon. If I don't hear from now, I'll hear more from me when I get over there in Teneriffe. So as you can see, I'm up. I've had a lovely first night here in Tenerife. The villa is, or slash hotel slash villa is absolutely fantastic, phenomenal and amazing. So what I'm going to do now is, we're going to have our breakfast. I'm going to get a bit of sun cream on, chill out for a bit, then go into town. And obviously we know quite a lot of our restaurants. We know pretty much our favourites. So we've got definitely about 4 to 5 we'll definitely go in, because we're here for 9 more nights, so have a little tour. And I know in a couple of the bars, or at least 2 of the British bars, because they're quite popular and get quite busy, they do advise people to book something like 24 hours in advance. They're called the Winchester and the Colonial. If you look at them there on websites or social media, they do advise you to book like a 24 hours in advance, because they do get busy, especially on like football days, and especially football season up and rising from us. So yes, so I'll do that. Probably then we'll come back to the villa, go in the hot tub, and then probably go out, chill out for a bit, then go out for tea tonight. Going to be going out for breakfast shortly, but as soon as I get a spare moment or spare time, I'll give you a hotel room slash villa tour, which I'm sure you would like it, and I'm sure you've seen it from a lot of YouTubers, all past and present, and it's definitely a thing wherever you go, you always feel like you have to do one of those room tours. So I'm going to be off for breakfast, and I'll see you all very soon. And so as you can see, I'm back from the hotel room. I just went for some breakfast. I had bread and butter. Oh, you can't beat bread and butter, especially when you're in a broad buffet. Hash browns, oh, the hash browns are absolutely spot on. Chocolate muffin and just little like fruit bits and all that. But obviously, we've been the first day in that you just like finding your feet and working your way around. And even though we have been here before, but we're still trying to like get to know and familiarise with the place. So having a little chill, having sun cream, and then heading off down into the town. So I've had a lovely first full day over here in Tenerife. today was mainly just on our fanning ourselves on our feet really. I think today we went mainly to, where did we start off? We started off having breakfast, that was really nice. Sun cream, and then chilled out, and then went for a little walk around into the town of Costa Rica and that, and we booked in at the Colonial and we got in. Yeah, I think the Colonial's a British bar, but it has like quite a lot of like monkeys and that, so really nice bar. And then we had a couple of places to drink. We had like one at the beach bar, I forgot what it was called. I think it was called I'll check for you now, but it was the actual beach bar. Called it's a kind of a Spanish thing, Colloquy Beach Bar, really nice. Then went to Altamira chill out restaurant. Yeah, I've been in both of them before because obviously we've been to Teneriffe before, and they have like different like types of sculptures and animals in there. Went for a walk around our decky, and then went back to the hotel, went in the hot tub for a bit, and then went out for tea. Tea was absolutely lovely. It'd been in the Colonial the past few times. Food was really nice. I had burger and chips, which was fantastic. Definitely rate it 10 out of 10. And the coleslaw was great. It's definitely our first meal. We're going to try a few other places, but that's definitely somewhere we'll be going in at least one more time before we head back home. And then we got some stuff for the hotel room, and then went back in for the hot tub, and now I'm just chilling and getting myself ready to go to bed. I have promised you a room tour. I will definitely get around to doing it, but when I get a spare moment, I'll definitely do it. And, well, room either / villa tour, but when I get a spare moment, I definitely will do it, and then I'm sure you guys will be really happy. Apologise I've not vlogged today, but it's just been so crazy and so full on. It's been the first full day, but I've done little snippets in that, and then obviously when we came back to the hotel, went into the lobby. It was like a bar thing there, it's got bar pleaser or something like that. Had a drink, and then the fountain's absolutely amazing. And then back to the room, had a bit of like half an hour or so in the hot tub, and now I'm just chilling and getting ready to go to bed. So yeah, so I will see you all very, 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 very soon. Morning guys, and welcome, well, not welcome back because I've already been on the channel now. Well, this is already the third day of part 1 of the vlog, the Teneriffe vlog. So today, as I promised, or now, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a guided room tour. So without question out, let's get this show on the road. So this is my bedroom, my bed. It's all tropical and that. Since the last year, it has been like refurbished and done up. There's like a view of the sea in the hot tub. All my room here. This is my bathroom. As you can see, it's my bathroom's there. The shower. All in this bit. This is the lounge living room. Again, that's been refurbished and done since last year. TV. That's the outdoor deck space. That's the hot tub. Again, I haven't yet a clear sea view of that. That's the dining area. That's the mirror and that. This is the stairs, the way to the upstairs bit now. That's the view there of the tropical. You can see a little bit of the pool from there. And then near the pool bar restaurant, it's called Blue Oasis. So I might think, well, it's not Oasis. I think it might be the same spelling as Oasis, the band, but it's not. Mum and Dad's bedroom. This is their bathroom. It's different to that one because this one's got a bath. and a shower in it, and a toilet. They've got the main thing. So this is pretty much like the size of a house that it is back home in the UK, and the wall there looks really good. And that's pretty much onto the balcony there. I know it's a view into the road and all that lot, but the grounds of the hotel make up for it, and that's the reception bit. So yeah, so you've got your room tour as you probably wished for. So that's the tradition all done and dusted. So plans are for today. So my mum and dad have just gone out for breakfast. They didn't fancy breakfast this morning. I don't mind the breakfast, but I think for me, when I'm on holiday, I like to go to breakfast something like every second day or so. So today, what the plan is probably when they get back, get sun creamed on. Then I'm probably going to go out to the beach today. So I'm going to order a taxi and then go down to the beach. We're going to go to the beach in the deck here, and then we'll probably come back here this afternoon. Probably have a little chill out, rest, relax, watch. Well, probably go in the hot tub and jacuzzi again, and then after we've done all that, probably have a chill out, then get ready for tea tonight. Where we are, we don't need to, but we're going to be going to Labratia. It's the same place we went to yesterday. It was where we had the sculptures. It's called Altamira, but it's called Gormont Landerone, Gormont Land Teneriffe. I definitely would say look at it on the website or look at it on social medias, because it is well worth a place and well worth your visit. So yeah, so plan today will be just to do all of that, and then I'll take you guys with me on this journey.
You know we have it out the fridge.
So that's the hotel restaurant. That's where the breakfast gets upstairs. It's called Latari. So that's the upstairs restaurant there. So that's the views there towards the pool and that bar place. So that's where the main bar is. It's not open at the minute. That's where it says breakfast is. There's a lift. The golf buggies are there. That's side of the hotel suite on the rear. That's the main pool. There's another pool up at the top there. Yes, I've just got back for breakfast. Mum and Dad are still at breakfast. I've just come back a bit early. I think they wanted like seconds and thirds and all that lot. So for breakfast today I had hash browns, bread and butter, and croissants. So really good, yeah. I think I'm definitely going to rate that. Definitely an 8 out of 10. Yes, oh, and also tea last night. I tried to get into the Argentinian steakhouse, but honestly, the queues, it looked like a 40-minute wait. So I went to a place called Blue Cactus. I had a big pizza. You've probably just seen it in the vlog there. That was absolutely gorgeous. It was a margarita pizza. Oh, it's absolutely spectacular. And I had a wicked, and yeah, it was all really nice, yeah. That pizza, I'm definitely going to rate a 9 out of 10. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Really well done. And I think most every restaurant, we've been here a few times, so we pretty much know all the best restaurants on Costa Rican site. So today it's just going to be staying in the hotel day. We're going to be going in the hot tub and going to the hotel pool, which I've just shown there. It has the sign Hotel Suite Villa. That's the main pool. I think it's a good hotel, this, but I would definitely say it's not the best hotel for you, or not the hotel for people if you've got mobility issues, which I know it might be under discrimination. Apologise if I'm under the discrimination here, but I think you could hire some of those golf buggies. I'm sure they'd be able to provide one for you, but it is still a lovely hotel, and it's still recommendable. And I think if you go onto the YouTube, I know quite a few people that come here repetitively or on quite a numerous amount of time, so obviously it does really well. And if you go on like reviews and that, like reviews on Facebook or TripAdvisor or stuff like that, that will tell you that this place is definitely worthwhile. It's a bit on the hills, and it can be at times a little bit of a walk into town. I think you can either order a taxi or all of that. So yeah, so I'm just back at the room. I'm going to chill out for a bit. I'm just going to have a nice easy day. We're going to be going out for tea tonight. We're going to try and get into that Argentinian steakhouse. If not, we'll book for tomorrow night. I know Thursday night we booked for another British bar called the Winchester. I mean Winchester. It's not like the Winchester it is back in the UK or the Winchester it is in Hampshire. Yeah, but it's the Winchester restaurant. So for now, chill, sun cream, let it soak in, hot tub, pool, lunch at the pool bar, the Blue Oasis. Yeah, and just take it absolutely easy.
Some sauce.
So I've had another nice day, lovely exceptional day. We've just chilled out, like I said, and all that lot. Went out for tea tonight, as you've probably just seen, at the Argentinian Steakhouse, which is absolutely fantastic. Food was amazing, prices were reasonable, service was incredible. Honestly, having tea where the view was absolutely stunning and absolutely fantastic was just absolutely incredible. So definitely worth recommendable. It's called the Gourmet La Brescia. That's it. That's the Spanish saying for it. It's an Argentinian steakhouse, which was absolutely brilliant. Had a London burger, absolutely excellent, well worth the wait. So, okay, this is the end of part 1, and join me for part 2 of my Tenerife vlogs. And if you like this video, guys, don't forget, click the link below, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all my other social media platforms as well. So I'll see you all very, very, very soon for part 2 of my Tenerife vlogs.